Hi, I'm James. I am a course lead for the UAL Creative Media course, and I've been a media teacher here at Exeter College for about 10 years, maybe over 10 years now. So I actually am involved across T-level, UAL qualifications and A-level. In my experience, I think it's just really important, and one of the reasons we want you to see this video is that it's really important to get a sense of which learner you are. We want it to be really clear that there is a very different experience in the classroom, whether you're studying on T-level, whether you're on a vocational course, or whether you're going to be looking at A-level, and also very different in terms of your future ambitions and your experience in terms of being assessed by exam, or whether you'd rather be taught by coursework. So one of the main vocational courses that we run is the Level 3 Diploma and Extended Diploma in Creative Media. What makes this confusing is that we've got two different specialisms for that qualification. So we either have the television and film specialism, where our students will focus on filmmaking and explore sort of creative pieces like music video, short films, possibly things like podcasting and audio recording and Foley recording. And then to compare that, we also have a journalism and social media specialism, which is where our learners will be much more keen on exploring things like factual information, news broadcast, magazine design. So we have a sort of creative and more sort of fiction-oriented TV and film course versus a journalism course, which is much more factual focused and keen to look at things like kind of journalism and broadcast.
Hi, my name's Reece Gordon. I'm a first year on the UAL diploma. It's quite a fast-paced course. I would love to take it further in life because the dream would be to be a director.
On the Level 3 course, you do something called the FMP, which is a final major project. This is where you're learning from the start of the year to the end of the year, all comes into play, and you create either a music video, a short film, documentary, any kind of genre or project. After finishing this course, I'm either going to go to uni or start my own business.
I'm Rob Chadwick and I am Programme Lead for Journalism in the second year. The students study radio journalism where they make a podcast. We do television journalism where they make a documentary. They do TV news where they're going to make an actual television broadcast. We work with the BBC, which is phenomenal. The BBC come in and help the students to make some of their products. The idea is students get to the end of the journalism course and they're not just got a qualification, but they've also got loads of work experience which will take them further in their careers.
My name is Adam Kavanagh and I'm a second year journalism student here at college. This course, it's brilliant for the future. I mean, I got an unconditional offer from the University of Salford to study broadcast journalism because of this course. The opportunities that this course gives you to work with both the BBC and they're always getting emails from people saying we need students, we need media to cover certain areas. So you can hone your skills on your interests and then broaden your skills on different areas of journalism across the board.
Both of those courses are full-time. And they are both coursework only courses with no final exams. They're experiential, where in the class you'll be trained in using camera equipment and pre-production and planning, and on the journalism course things like desktop publishing and photography, and also writing, script writing, storyboarding, all of the different elements of creative industries that you're interested in, and you're assessed entirely through coursework.
My name's Darren Church. Here I look after A-level film, so at the moment I'm on the A2 film course leadership. The big difference is UAL diploma courses are much more practical. You're given a brief and you work focus on them. However, A-levels are a little bit more structured and a little bit slightly a bit more intensive. Both courses have elements of lots of pace. You're preparing for in the A-levels for both of them for 2 examinations. That's the main meat of it, 70% worth of the qualification. The majority of the week is geared towards getting you ready for those exams with a series of tasks and exams and timed essays and mocks and things like that. But then there's also, both of them have 30% worth of coursework as well, so you can still have a practical element to it. Yeah, A-level students are normally geared more to university, and where they go, it really kind of depends on what 3 they choose, because as you know, in the college we've got a big wide range of A-levels they can choose from.
I'm Chloe Francis, I'm an A-level student, I'm year 2 and I'm taking film studies, film production and graphics. We learn about loads of different types of films, the different genres and the themes, and we research them, we write essays about them. We analyse the different film elements, cinematography, mise-en-scène, editing, but we also learn about the representation and the context behind the films and why the director or the auteur decided to do that. because there's so many different aspects to film studies that it gives you such a wide opportunity of what you want to do and where you want to take that in the future.
I'm Gabby Marden. I study A-level media with Exeter College. Before, I didn't really know too much about media. Obviously, I knew just general film and TV. It's taught me a lot about different industries, and I think that it's shown me that there's more to media than most people might think. I plan on taking media to university. Not quite sure what yet, but there's a lot of doors open for me in media.
My name is Will Leader. I am a first year in Media, Broadcast and Production T-Level. T-Level is a technical qualification made up of 3 A-levels or equivalent to 3 A-levels. You will experience 80% classroom in the first year along with 20% practical. Moving into the second year, you will experience more practical based options. ESP, Employer Set Project, is to get you to recognise what the industry is actually like. You'll be given a brief, you will have multiple tasks, you'll make and present a PowerPoint, budget, brief and schedule. My experience with T-Level in the 20% technical side in the first year, I have directed, producer, PA, floor manager, presenter, vision mixed, and been on multiple sound occasions for making programs for the college. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Hello, I'm Ed Thorne. I'm currently doing a T-level in media, broadcast and production. We've got real industry grade gear, and you actually get to go out in the field as well to get some experience about how you actually use the gear and actually work with companies and such. As you have to do 315 hours altogether. All of this experience put together, this helps you really get prepared to go straight into the industry, as this is what this course is lining up for. And that's really why I love the T-level.